actually been a lot harder for me to vlog on my camera that I literally bought for vlogging than on my phone, because on my camera I have to like set up all the settings and figure out if it looks good and all this stuff, whereas on my phone it's just like I kind of pull it out and it's ready to go. I'm vlogging on my phone right now. Slacking on the vlogs lately, which I was sad about. I was doing really good doing once a week. But you know, life happens. I'm like gonna be on this weekly kick of this. I'm gonna be taking these because on the days that you don't feel good, you gotta take care of yourself. This is literally burning my throat. Back update. Still in pain. Still getting work done on it. This is from, all these cuppings are from my session, my acupuncture treatment yesterday, and that was amazing. I'm in my luteal phase. Luteal phase is like a week, 2 weeks before your period, and a lot of women feel very down in this phase and all over the place and depressed and kind of feel like a different person. And that's why I'm wearing this shirt I can drown into the gym today, because yeah, I just like don't feel that great mentally and physically. Ladies understand that sometimes a luteal phase wins. Just put it that way, sometimes it wins. I was gonna tell you guys that I am not on a program, haven't been on a program since I think February, March, because that's when I hurt my back. And my back just like hasn't been at 100% since then. And it's made me depressed because I don't feel like myself, can't work out as well as I used to, and my back is just always uncomfortable and it gets tight, and this is something I kind of just have to wait out. And I start a new program on Monday, which I'm so excited about. Today, I just made up a leg workout, quad focused. We're doing pendulum squats. I don't know why I wanted to do this, but I'm going to be doing goblet squats into a curtsy lunge. Questionable. Kickbacks. And then I'm going to be doing like an adductor exercise, and then, like box jumps. Yeah. I'll start out with those. Here we go. So I'm going to do some box jumps, and I'm gonna take off my mic because I don't think it's gonna stay on. But I'm just gonna do like 3 sets of 12, like 30 seconds of rest in between them. "30 seconds of rest." Give or take, because I don't really know what 30 seconds is, because I don't have a clock. I know what it is. I just can't see a clock right now. I'm gonna do the penjamin. Why do I keep saying penjamin? I'm gonna do the penjamin. This isn't on purpose. Pendulum squats. It's my first time doing the machine, so maybe that's why I have no fucking clue what is it called. I think that this is like the weight that's on it. Hopefully it's not this. That's like 400 plates. It's gonna kill me. Bruh. So I'm just taking off all of these for now, so I can just figure out what the machine feels like. I actually have no clue. I should probably ask someone actually how this works, because I don't want to hurt myself. I'm like, oh, you put the weight back here, I think. Yeah. I think you put the weight back here. Can you see it? Yeah. On this thing. And I think that's just where people store the weights, which is why all of those were on there. Okay, let me see. Okay, yeah. See, no, there's no weight on it. Okay. Oh my god, this is like kind of scary. Wow. Dang. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna Google like what the form should be for this. I got impatient Googling the form. I'm just gonna feel it in my body. And I feel like I know like what this is, so. So I think the biggest thing is like just having your back pressed up against this. Pressed into the shoulder pads, and then your back leg pressed back into the back pad. Big breath in and bracing. Damn, you can really go super fucking far in this. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. I would assume you don't want to go too far too fast. Too low too fast is what I mean. It's definitely intense on the knees. This is a good one though. I did 2 sets of 10. I'm feeling a discomfort in my knees, but it's like the good kind of discomfort. So I can like push through it, but I'm not adding weight today because I've never done this machine before and my body knows that. So it's just no weight, just machine weight. Let's do the last 8. I really like this machine though. I need to start doing it more for sure. For sure. Okay. Actually, I probably won't because I'm starting a program and I don't think that this is going to be in the program. Okay. Can you do calf raises on here? Like a weird calf raise? No, that sounds dangerous. Okay. Now it's time for my goblet squat into curtsy lunge. Death. Remember when I took all these weights off? Because I thought that it was the actual weight, but it's just where people stored plates at. LOL, yeah. Oh yeah. I do like it. I do like the move. Sometimes you just gotta have fun in the gym. Yep. This is a burner. I'm acting like I'm okay, but I'm actually not. That was only 4. Oh, that's fucking insane. What am I doing? 7. 7. 8. Fuck. I'm gonna do 10. 9. Holy fuck. I'm not okay. Okay. Gonna do this again, and it's gonna be fine. This is such a fun movement that you made up, Libby. This is, like, aren't you having fun? But it's fun, they said. Okay, I should stand up. I don't even have anything to say, y'all. I don't have anything to talk about, which is rare for me. Okay. At this point, I'm just doing it until I can't anymore. So that's what my legs are feeling like. Dude, I was pumping it out that first round and like, way too fast. Done. Y'all counted up I don't care. If you've ever done these before, you know they suck. But here we are. Oh, I need like a pad for my elbow. I did shoulders yesterday and my shoulder like literally can't really hold me up. So, let's try a different one. Different variation. This is a little bit better. Just because, I don't know, it's just a hold. Like 30 seconds to a minute anywhere, what you can do is the best. This is like, you just gotta keep your hip extended up. Don't let it dip down. Do a little rest in between the legs. I don't know if you can see my leg that is underneath the bench, but it's like, it's lifted off the ground. So my foot is not touching the ground. Oh my God, I'm so hot. I should not have worn this shirt. The sweat feels good, I'm not gonna lie. The sweat feels super nice. It's hard. It's hard to work out when you don't feel like it. It's hard to work out when the workout is just hard and it's pushing you when you were mentally in a bad place just an hour before your workout. But then in the middle of your workout, for example, you see it's worth it and it changes your mindset, changes your mental. And that is why I have really fallen in love with strength training, because for me, coming from a sports background growing up, I did play sports, I did conditioning in the summers. Like, I remember being a little bit of a wimp, but I think that's just because my coaches were really hard on me, AKA my dad and my sister. I did have coaches that weren't family at some points, but I do know that I was really hard on myself even when I was younger. So I don't think I was a wimp. I think I did the damn thing. I just remember hating it. But like, honestly, my childhood and doing sports growing up is probably what gave me the mentality I have today, and how I can get out of a rut, how I can get my mental back on track, and how I can push through hard things. So I'm really thankful for it. And finding strength training when, you know, I didn't become a college athlete has been just wonderful for me. Like, it gives me exactly what I need, and it helps me so incredibly much. Yeah. All right, back to it. Back to it. You see my, oh yeah, you can see my foot. Hi. Fuck. Oh. Went too long. Just feeling my muscle cramp. I am pretty dehydrated too. I need to drink way more water today when I get home. Oh wait, gotta pause for a little bit. I did the pendulum, did box jumps. I did pendulum squats. I did, I'm doing, oh yeah, I did that random freaking thing I did. Squat, curtsy lunges on both legs. And then this, I'm just doing 30 to 45 seconds, holding each leg for 3 sets. Okay. Sweaty Betty up in here. Yeah. Ugh, try not to touch your face in the gym. Gross. That's grody, but I end up doing it a lot, sadly. The new program I'm going into is Shred. So it's like, I think it's pretty high rep based and endurance based, a lot of conditioning. So I'm really excited because I have been doing a lot of strength training, like to build muscle. So it's gonna be nice to kind of feel a little bit lighter, and get my aerobic capacity up, anaerobic capacity up, get my endurance up to gear. That's another reason why I like programming so much, is because you can like program blocks, like program your strength, program your endurance, program your, like, I don't know, you just have certain goals that you program for, and when you reach those goals, it like feels so fulfilling, and then you can just move on to the next program and the next goal. I am still kind of wanting to do high rocks in December, so I'd have to keep up my endurance for that, for sure. But next year, I kind of just want to maintain. I'm talking about how much I love programming, but I kind of just want to maintain. Actually, I say that, and I'm like, what? No strength training blocks? Like, I need to gain muscle. I probably will need to do that again because I freaking just love it. I love building muscle. On the last rounds of these, you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel the burn so much quicker than your first round. So like right now, I kind of just disassociated for a little bit, and it's funny because I put a TikTok video on TikTok, and it was me disassociating for like 50 seconds because I was talking to the camera, and then I just randomly did it. So I decided to post that, and there's like so many people in the comments telling me to like go get checked out by a doctor, and like you might have seizures, and these could be underlying seizures, blah blah blah. I'm just like, dude, I'm just zoning out. Like, I'm just disassociating. I mean, zoning out and disassociating are different things, but I know that I disassociate because I'm overwhelmed and my body is kind of dysregulated. My nervous system's dysregulated. I get stressed easily. I'm just kind of a stressed person. And so that's usually why I dissociate. And I just love how there's so many people online that are so quick to diagnose to everybody, strangers on the internet, and I'm like, are you a doctor? Like, I think it's honestly, I don't know. I wanted to say done more harm than good, but I think it has been good, like the amount of awareness around certain diseases and mental health disorders. Like, the awareness online is really great. It's just not great when strangers on the internet start diagnosing and labeling a bunch of people that they don't even know. That's when it's not great. Okay, so I'm gonna do kickbacks and maybe some clamshells. No, because I just adductors. Yeah, I'll just do some kickbacks and then call it a day.
Alright, so just as you want to straighten out, do some things for your legs, so
I'm just not feeling those in my glutes as much as I would hope that I would be today, so I think that means that I'm just like pretty sore. For me, I'm not feeling those glute kickbacks. That just means like another muscle in my body is kind of overcompensating, and it's probably because my posterior chain is really sore. That's why I did mostly quad stuff, focus stuff today. So just ditch the kickbacks, and I did the thing. I came to the gym, got a sweat in, feel good. Now I get to go home. And thank you for watching. Okay, bye.